See if anyone hops. If you can see me or hear me, let me know. My apologies. I cleaned up some wires and I got a really bad Ethernet port on my laptop, so I don't even know if I'm on live right now or if I'm, because my stream thing says stream disconnected, attempting to reconnect. So there's Doug. Okay, so I am on, and I apologize to everyone who just got kicked off. I don't know if I'm in another, if I'm on the same one or if I popped on the same one, but the wires got, the wires were hanging a little, and it became a hazard. If you walked by, they would catch on around your head like a headband or something, and I didn't want the wires to be pulled out, so I got to put an extra like hook or something to kind of keep it up there. But anyway, I was repositioning my laptop, and because my Ethernet port sucks so bad, I disconnected the cable. So many people said hi, and I didn't get to see it. So I'm not going to do the top 5 and the top 10 because we had other people. I know Jay Young was first, and I don't remember who followed after him because my brain went blank after reading that and pushing it back. So what's up, Doug Singer? BB, good to see you. Seth Parker, I know you were up there, buddy. James, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Golf Clash Salim, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. Sonic Lover, yeah, that's the only explanation I got. Sorry about that. Caleb Bass, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Michael Fox, how are you? Thanks for the good luck. My main man with the RV and the Harley, Dixon, good to see you, bro. Jeffrey Bernadise, I hope I said your name right. I'm sorry. I don't want to butcher it, but sometimes, we have more than one Jeffrey in the chat, so I want you to know that I am talking to you. Ali, how are you, man? Thanks for the good luck. Wayne Lilly, what's going on, Buckeye buddy? Out there in Youngstown. Appreciate that. Please don't tell me you're a Steelers fan, though. I hate that. If you live in Ohio, you're a Browns fan. I wonder if the Bengals have the same problem. Probably not, because they're literally right on the border, as to where Youngstown's at least a 45-minute drive away. But that would make me so mad if I was a Bengals fan and there was a city, that was closer to us and in our state lines, but I don't know, everything I've seen about Youngstown, it don't even look like a 50-50 split. It looks like the Steelers just took over Youngstown. But then again, when you put a bad product out there, can you really blame the people? I mean, I just, personally, Wayne, please tell me you're a Browns fan. Kavak, how you doing, man? Good to see you. He moved up. High five. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Your Baxi. Oh, Baxi. Yeah, where'd I get? See, I put invisible letters in there. John Podeloff, how you doing, bro? Awesome to see you. Good to see you. How are you? Adam Tinker, what's going on? Sorry, guys. Yeah, if you said hi on the other stream, I'm not going to get to see it twice because when I restarted it, it deleted all that. BB, yeah, I'm rebooting everyone. Sorry. Brad Houghton, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Yeah, I started a new one. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't forget to Hulk smash that like button. Aiden, can you please stop the dog from doing that? I mean, I am streaming. There you are, Jay Young. I gave you credit with number 1. I'm sorry. That was on me. I readjusted my laptop, and it yanked the cord. It's actually not my son. Both dogs are going at each other right next to my son. But he looks like he's smiling, so he's probably provoking it. What's up, Tyler Hall? Good to see you, buddy. That was my fault. What's up, I always call him Roberto, but when I'm actually looking at it here, it says Robito. So I've been calling him Roberto. It should be Robito. How about I just stick with the first name, Robert E? Good to see you, man. Austin Ames, how are you, man? Good to see you. And my son just disconnected my internet again. Are you freaking kidding me? Don't touch it. You don't understand. Now, when I set this back, that ain't funny. You don't understand what happened. Yeah, you were trying to swing a pillow at the dogs or something.
They got caught in the camera.
Hopefully I'm still on. I got to scroll to the bottom now to see if... Yeah, Superman for real. I keep saying that I want to trim it, but every time I get out of the shower, I'm like, I'll do it tomorrow. Alright, so we didn't disconnect, thank God. But I do need to find a way to repair that jack, because that's just a little bit crazy. Caleb, you're in my clan. Awesome. It's not easy to get in my clan. I mean, it's not like... What's going on, Naheem? Good to see you, buddy. But Caleb, yeah, you know, when you're in Masters and you get all 5 bags, you know, it's great to have you, man. Just put up some clan points and you'll be good. That'll be your new home as long as you want it to be. Let's see, Brian Tinker. Thank you, man. Sorry about the disconnect. Close. Okay, I got close. I'll take that, Jeffrey. Thanks. Bernrendez. Bernrendesi? I'm horrible with names. Wayne Lilly. Not Wayne Lilly. Wayne Lilly's got an easy name. He said, Browns, baby. Awesome. Kenneth Johnston, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Awesome to have you back here. James Carter, how you doing? When is the upcoming challenge with Matthew, RJ? I don't know. I don't know if Tommy was in charge of it or if Playdemic was in charge of it. They probably didn't expect Tommy to lose. If he was in charge of it, I'm guessing. I don't know. Because I am not prepared to be in charge of it. I literally feel like Playdemic, you know, they post it in the social hub. They, you know, we just agree on a time and we do it. And I haven't heard anything from them. But yeah, if Tommy was running the thing, then Tommy will probably give me a call and slap me through my iPhone and be like, hey, don't be lazy. Get on top of things. And I'll be like, yes, sir. Let's see here. Free speech, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Welcome back, welcome back. BB says, Ohio has an NFL team? We have 2, and they both suck, but I bet you if we take the best players from both teams, we might be a wild card team if we're lucky. Mike Tabicki, how are you? Hey, look at that. I didn't put the R in there. Good to see you. It's Darren. What's up, man? Says good luck. Appreciate you. Millie, CSR2. Awesome to see you as well. What's up, my man? How are you? Hope you're good and safe. I am good and safe. Hope you're good and safe as well over there across the pond. I don't remember which country it was. I want to say Italy, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I know Italy was hit hard. I know a lot of Europe was hit hard. So yeah, hopefully you're good, man. Still watching all your videos, still playing CSR and loving it. Robert Desmond, how you doing, buddy? House of the Cold Spring Day. Yes, it is. 49 in Jersey? Really? Hey, Siri. What's the temperature?
It's 36 degrees outside.
We got you beat. 36 degrees. You got the Atlantic Ocean keeping you warm over there. I heard it was snowing earlier. Mile High Mark, what's going on, man? I bet you it's even colder in the Mile High City, even though he has nothing to do with the Mile High City. Leland Bickerstaff, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Bad product for a long time. Let's see, Dave Coghill, how are you, man? Awesome to see you. Awesome to have you here. Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Alligator? Good to see you as well. And unfortunately, we're jumping a little bit. Yesterday it was like, yikes! I hate this jumping. I wish I could go back to that multi-chat thing because that didn't jump at all. Let's see here. Transfer out. What's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Based on how much money you have, Caleb, I would go rookie. Try rookie out. Austin Ames. He says, this is your tournament. I foresee gold in the near future for you. I appreciate that, Austin. Actually, last time we had a 9-hole tournament, I actually got a 3rd place banner. Couldn't believe it. So that's awesome. Did I miss Matthew? Is Matthew in here? Wayne Lilly says hi to Matthew. If I missed Matthew, I'm sorry. I hope you say hi again. Matthew's my boy. There's Ian Ballinger. What's going on, Ian? Awesome to see you, bro. Let's see. Tyler Hall. Yep, a Relic Gaming. There it is. Well, according to Tyler Hall, there it is. And I believe Tyler Hall. We got Kitchen Chef. What's going on, man? Good to see you as well. No surprise in the 8 o'clock letdown yet. You know, actually, it's so funny you mentioned that, James. I went for the past like 5 or 6 days. I ran out of cards on my mini account, so I can't do it. I go to open the pyramid and they say I don't have enough cards. I'm like, what is this? It took me forever to get that surplus. It's because it's 300 cards in exchange for 30 or 3, I guess. I don't know. It goes quick. Anyone else have that problem? Kevin Kuntz, how are you, man? Good to see you. There he is, a Relic Gaming. Awesome to see you. Finally got to sneak in one of his streams last night. Very fun. Nicest guy you want to know. And you know, I was going to sleep. He's definitely more of a night owl than I am. But then again, I think he's a few hours behind me too. So he's probably coming on around midnight his time, I would guess. Aaron Stuckey, man, how you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in a bit. Awesome to see you, bud. Tom McDonald, what's up? RJ Kicker Relic's butt. You know, he's so kind. He is your stereotypical Canadian, and you know, that is a good thing. That's not a bad thing. You can't kick someone's butt like that. All you could do is, you know, try to be half as nice to them as they are to you. Because, wow. All right, I jumped again. I hate this. Oh, Belgium. Okay, beer and waffles. 2 a.m. You're going to sleep. Good to see you, Millie. Jim Bob, what's up, man? Good to see you. Kari Avalis, good to see you as well. I'm sorry, I'm just kind of going through kind of quick. I just looked at the time, and we've been on for quite a while without a game yet, so I'm sorry about that. Yeah, we are, Kavak. Thanks, Dave Coghill, for the good luck. Appreciate you. KD, sending me some shots. Check out his YouTube channel. You should be able to just click on his name and go there. Obviously, you guys know about a Relic Gaming and Ian Ballinger's YouTube channel. And if you play CSR2, which is a drag racing game, or if you never heard about it, check out Millie CSR's channel. He went to bed now, so you'll have to dig up an old comment. Let's see. James Carter, what's going on? You're glad I won? I'm the people's player? That's because most people are better than me. People like to watch someone who isn't that good because then they're like, my game ain't that bad. Look at RJ. I'm joking. Let's see here. Todd Bergman Rogers, good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get down to the bottom so we can start playing really quick. And I'm going kind of quick just because I don't want, you know, to make you guys wait much longer. What's up, Zapper Bolt? Good to see you, buddy. Mountain time, so you're about 2 hours behind me. Okay. Tom McDonald says 603 in the house. Area code. What's up, Jesse Huntley? Awesome to see you as well. Yeah, I hear you, Kavak. Thanks for the good luck, Dixon. All right, Golf Clash Mully from the 440, right around the corner from me. Let's hop in. I'm sorry it took so long. I got to get a better chat. Most of that was me like scrolling back up after seeing, you know, like you get to the bottom and you need to scroll up a little and it just jumps to the bottom. Anywho, let's hop right in. I'm sorry it took so long. Let's play hole number 1. I am going to try my best to focus. I know I did a lot of talking yesterday, and it took me like an hour and 20 minutes to play 9 holes on my first stream, although I don't know how much of that was due to the spider incident. I'm going to try to make this go about 60 minutes, minus the 15 minutes we already went, which will take us to an hour 20 again. I'll try to go quicker, I promise. All right. right there in minimum distance. We'll push up just a tatty bit. Let's see. We're going to go with 3.5 backspin. Right at the hole. And then 5.7 minimum distance is going to be not quite 5 rings, but more than 5.5. So I'll call that 4.75 and try to find that. But here's the hard part, hitting perfect. Hey! Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Nice. Larry Bogey, what's going on? Good to see you. Caleb, how do I get the Nirvana? The Nirvana is will become available in chests when you get to Tour 7, I believe. Mark Adder, what's going on? If there's anyone I missed, I apologize. Oh, that is your... I figured that was your area code. Rado, what's up? Randy Stibb from RS Gaming. Good to see you as well. Thanks for being here. Appreciate ya. Katie, I don't play that minus 10%. I play that 0. Jim Bob wants to hear the angry... Tyler Hall, if you want to see that on next stream so you don't have to suffer through the whole stream, I think it happened around hole 7 or 8 of the first game. I did a lot of yapping. We had some fun, though. We had some good conversation. But yeah, I freaked out a little bit.
30.
However, if you have a child in the room, don't watch it with the child in the room. As much as I pride myself on being family friendly, I didn't even realize certain words came out of my mouth. So, is this me? Oh, wow. Right as I went to pull back, I'm like, I swear I just shot it. What's going on, Alexis Taft? Good to see you. Oh, man. So yesterday I was telling you how I was teaching my nephew and my son how to fight. And I felt like I was hit by a truck yesterday. Well, I feel much better everywhere else in my body. But I have a wrist problem. I normally just wear this around bedtime or something. I've never tried playing in it before. But, oh my goodness. Right now, it hurts bad. Like, it's not just my wrist. It's like shooting up my, it's shooting up to my elbow, and I'm not used to that. Have to overpower this just a tad.
Great shot.
That is a hole. Technically, that's a hole. There was a hole in the ground. They filled it with sand. I just decided, you know what? It's like skeet ball. How many of you guys actually go for the 100-point hole in the middle or at the 2 top corners when you can get those big ones that are so much easier? That's the way to go. That's the way to do it.
Oh.
Paul Labonte, how you doing? Glad I looked up and caught you before you left. Puff Caddy, what's up, man? I'm sore from kicking Tommy's butt. You would think so, but I dare not say that. Because the second I say something like that, Tommy's like, rematch, and you guys see me lose without even taking a shot. Jackson McGuire, how you doing? He says the Broncos are Drew locked and loaded. I hope he works out for you, man. Look at Baker Mayfield, though. Quarterbacks are not easy to come by. Baker Mayfield had an awesome first... Here we go, look. Had an awesome first season, and then that was it. And right here, as you guys can see, you do not have enough surplus cards to activate the Prism Chest. Well, you know what? Mix them together. Mix them together. Although I'd still be out at this point. because that would only get you a couple more spins, I'm sure. We're going to go with the Rock, and we are also supposed to go with the Kingmaker here. We got 15 packs, so I hate this. I wish I could transfer these balls to my main account, but the reason why is because we did good on a couple pro accounts and actually won some Kingmakers, and we were using them sparingly. Being that this is a 9-hole tournament, I'm going to use a Kingmaker everywhere it tells me to use a Kingmaker instead of being cheap like I was on my main account. Just because I have enough balls. And hopefully, if I do well enough, I can get another surplus. All I would need is to win a... I don't know what place I would have to come in, but I'd have to get, you know, at least like 15 to 18 Kingmakers. Ashley Small, how are you? Johnny Tink Tink, what's up, bro? If you get a drop tonight, you have to adopt the Denver Broncos as your second team. Jackson McGuire, I absolutely hated the Denver Broncos growing up because of the drive and the fumble. You know, John Elway and all that. Just, it sucked horribly. But guess who became my second favorite team when they landed Peyton Manning? So, yeah, I have no problem whatsoever with the Broncos. Hopefully they start to use what's his name? Philip Lindsay more. And also Courtney Sutton, I think is his name. I'm a fan of a couple people on that team. I was a little upset. Didn't they draft a running back too? It's like, you got Philip Lindsay. Use him.
They got rid of Philip.
What? They got rid of Philip? Where'd he go? They got rid of Philip Lindsay? Where did he go?
After the running back, he got rid of him.
You can't get rid of Philip Lindsay. He's very good. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Who gets rid of Philip Lindsay? I wonder if he was like a locker room problem. 10%, 8.5, 10 rings. No need to push up. Of course, we hit great. Yeah, Jackson McGuire is a fan from Denver, and he says we still have Lindsay, but we signed Melvin Gordon. That's what I didn't like. You drafted Judy, and you have Melvin Gordon, so that makes me think, like, what is wrong with Lindsay? He seemed so promising. So, Ian, man, how you doing, man? It's awesome to have you here, bro. How you doing in the tournament?
Perfect shot.
I'm doing good, Ashley. Thanks for asking.
Nice
I'm
on.
hopping all over. DJ Shorts, what's up, man? He says he's still there. Correct, he's still there. So my son don't know what he's talking about.
So, they drafted Melvin Gordon. What do they need him for?
Well, why would you just assume?
What do they need him for? Oh, he's left.
All right. Minimum distance is 0%, but we're not completely in minimum. However, the roll is so small. I'm going to go 2 rings here. And hope that's the right amount. This is one we got to dial in. Yeah, we won't do it hitting great.
Nice on.
It ain't the cast's fault. The cast isn't getting in my way. And it's not even a cast. I bought it off of Amazon. It's not even given to me by a doctor. Denver has the 1-2-3 punch, though. They drafted a good running back. They have Philip Lindsay, and they also picked up Gordon in free agency. it may sound controversial, but I am so happy that he got less money. I hate when players hold out. But to be fair, I don't think it's right that you sign a contract with the player from the owner's point of view and that the NFL just lets you cut them loose. I feel like if you sign a contract, the contract has to be honored by both sides. No holdouts from the players, no just outright releasing people and not paying them for the owners. You know, a contract should be binding for both sides. I did that on
Great
purpose.
shot.
Don't ask me how I could hit great right on purpose, but I realized I think it was a 30%, and it still wasn't enough. So Ian said not great, but I'm enjoying it. 2 times he got -12 and a -14 with a -13. That's respectable. That's very respectable. I got a -12 on my expert account when I played it yesterday. We won't talk about the score that I got like a -9 in rookie, but I still finished in like 2nd place or something like that. So that account also got through. And if I can get a -12 here, I'd be really happy. Dedrick Champion, how you doing, buddy?
Perfect shot.
No, Ashley, I wish you could. Even if it was like a little charge, I think I would still do it. I'm not trying to get them to promote a charge or anything like that, but, you know, if you buy ball packs or something and you have multiple accounts, you know, like a lot of times I will buy, yeah, that was close. A lot of times I'll buy a $10 pack on one and a $10 pack on the other, but you get more value if you buy a $20 pack. So if I could allocate the balls to the different accounts, I could take advantage of the $20 one, but, you know, whatever. I can't complain too much. I'm sorry to hear that, Johnny. They do have the hardest schedule. I like the Browns schedule. I predicted, and I don't like this number. I went through all the games. I felt like if we win every game we're supposed to win, and if we lose every game we're supposed to lose, I have the Browns finishing 11-5. Now, I know we may win. I have the Ravens sweeping us. I have us sweeping the Bengals, and I have the Steelers splitting with us. I have the Cowboys beating us. I mean, I was legit trying to be fair, and I still came up with 11 wins. But another thing to think about is sometimes like teams like the Tennessee Titans just erupt out of nowhere, and, you know, you see them on the schedule, you're like, that's a win. And you're like, oh, wait, no, it's not. So, all right, APOC. Let's APOC and Kingmaker. I think we already got the Kingmaker in there. Yes, we do. Let's go. And let me just tell you, not only myself, but I hope all you guys as well put in the extra time for this upcoming tournament. You can get the special Kingmaker balls, plus you get extra clan points. Yeah, you know, I never used to spend money on mobile games, but I've never played a mobile game for 3 years before. Bob Knoll, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Killed it tonight. Oh, you're saying kill it. I thought you got the -12. I agree with you, Tom McDonald. It's a two-way street. The players have to show up to get paid, and the owners have to pay them as long as they're showing up. Absolutely. Anthony Domaraki, how are you? Watching me whoop Tommy. Be careful with that kind of language. I don't want to play an angry Tommy. He would destroy me. All right. And here we are going to push up a few rings, actually. 7-1 10%. 5 rings. Ish. We're gonna push back up. Full left curl. Actually hit perfect with the left hand. I hate using full curl shots because it usually lands somewhere else on the fairway other than the spot you aimed for. So always give yourself a few, extra rings. I'm happy with that. I don't know if I got this shot the first time around or not. Bear, what's going on, man? Bear, is that real? Emmerdale, how are you? Is that what they're doing? Or are you joking? They will open football season, but you got to sit 50 apart, only 500 people per stadium? It's JBTV. I don't like the Giants, but I'm okay with them as long as the Redskins lose every game. I'll be happy. Yeah, you guys got the wrong Eli.
Perfect shot.
If you got the right Eli, you guys would have been. I mean, I know Eli does have 2 championships. I think he has 2, or does he just have 1? But if you just compare them side by side, Peyton was a much better Eli.
Oh, yeah.
Manning, right?
I was confused.
Peyton was a much better Eli than. Yeah. Peyton is a better Eli. All right, 7-7, 10% on this club. About 4.5. We need some drop skis.
Great shot.
But in order to get drop skis, we need to hit perfect. And that, my friends, is not perfect. No, just in Cleveland to make the stands look more full. I'll give you that. Although the Browns have sold out nonstop since we came back in 1999. We had some problems previously before the Browns took off to Baltimore. But since they've been back, we've not had a single game blacked out. What's up, Max? I almost said Max Ford. No, you don't say Max Ford. You say Max Ford. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to do that. Like, I feel like the players would have to be quarantined. Like, they'd have to live in their own bubble.
Perfect shot.
Like, nobody in, nobody out. You go to games. That would be the only way it would be safe.
Nice on.
JM Visual Medias, what's going on? Just came from my Fitness Pal video. What's up, man? Awesome to have you. Yeah, that was a decent video that I did. Honestly, so many people want me to make a follow-up to that video in the comments, and I don't want to let everyone down. But what ended up happening is I was a smoker at the time, and I got like a canker sore. It felt like a canker sore on the inside of my lip, but it never went away. And I went to the doctor, and the doctor said, you got to go to the oral surgeon. I went to the oral surgeon. They did a biopsy on it, and they said it was like a pre-cancer. So in other words, a very minor form of pre-cancer, but it was still enough to scare the heebie-jeebies out of me. And when I quit smoking, the weight just piled back on. And I'm not saying that this is a good excuse to be a smoker or anything like that. I'm just saying an update video wouldn't be very inspiring. So I haven't given up. I'm still doing my Fitness Pal, but I haven't like got the drive that I had before, which sucks because I felt wonderful when I lost that 100 pounds. Not only like physically, but emotionally, I was a completely different person. My anxiety was more in check, and I'd like to get back to that. But man, it just, you know, it's not hard. It wasn't hard the first time. I just went my whole life thinking I couldn't do it. Now that I know I can do it, it's like tomorrow. And tomorrow needs to start today, you know?
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Nice. Alexis hit a great ball on 3 and made the Alba out of it. We are not going to win any chests, which I'm fine with. No, I'm not. I like Tour 9 chests. I don't like the Tour 3 chests. Okay, hole number 4. APOC, Tsunami. That, I believe, is bag 5. Yes, it is. Look at that. And we're also going with Kingmaker. Got it. Let's do it. One good thing when it calls for a Kingmaker, if you're going to use a Titan or something, if you, just in case you don't know, I'm sure most of you do know this, but there's probably a few of you out there that don't. Certain balls have certain ratings on how fast the needle moves when it's on overpower. And a Kingmaker is one of the balls that has the slowest needle speed while you're doing overpower. And on this particular shot, I am going with 100% full overpower. So that's something to consider too. Like if you're trying to be cheap and use a Titan, there's nothing wrong with that. But just know it's ever so slightly harder to get perfect because the needle's actually moving faster. Knuckles, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Patrick Hoffman, what's up? Good to see you as well. Joshua Braun, yes, I did qualify with rookies, so there's only one account today. All right, so we're looking at... Oh, crap. Crap. Do I have a Centurion ball? No, I don't. This is not going to be easy. I don't have time, unfortunately. I'm supposed to be using a power 4 ball here. Full top spin. And 3 right spin. 7.5 plus 10%. Hopefully this makes it. Okay, we did hit perfect, but I was supposed to use a power 4 ball. Okay, I am not concerned. The reason why I'm not concerned is because in this bag, I knew there was a possibility of me not hitting perfect, I thought would be the problem, and maybe rolling out of the rough like that. So I threw the Guardian in. So regardless, I have the Guardian and the Tsunami for backspin. My biggest problem here can be, or would be, is that, what are you doing? Is that going over? Yeah, he's happy. If I was in between clubs. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. Adam, your dog trainer. How are you, buddy? All right, so see, we are out of distance, and I'm okay with that. I would rather go with a minimum... Oh, crap. No. This is bad. No, that's not so bad. No, this is pretty bad. All right, hopefully it blows it back. 10%, 7.3 minimum. Little over 5 rings. And hopefully this stays on the fairway. If we can get a little bit of a kickback, I'll be happy. Yeah, okay. I was scared we were going to go in the rough there. So if you are taking this route and you brought yourself a Saturn or you brought yourself a Tsunami, just in case you clip that rough like I did, I highly recommend packing the Guardian as well. Even the lower level Guardians have a ton of backspin. Edward Koa, what's up, man? Thank you so much. That made my year, I feel. Yeah, Mike, I might just do that, bud. You did have an awesome weight loss story. You should post something on Facebook. I'm sorry, on YouTube. You know, there's a lot of people that want to see that. And honestly, you know, I had a YouTube channel and I wanted to share it with the world. So that's why I created my video. But, you know, some people just need that little push. I don't think, Patrick, I don't think our schedule really looks that bad. I really don't. I think we're okay. I don't think we have the easiest schedule, but I don't think we have the hardest either. Robert Desmond, we have a new member. Thank you so much, Rob.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Robert Desmond, hit me up on itsrjtv@yahoo.com if we are not already Facebook friends on my personal account. And I have a little chat room that I have for all my members. You're more than welcome to have that, you know, to be part of that. And I hope to, you know, make things even a little bit better now. I'm not a big social media guru myself, but I'd like to, you know, I'd like to make it a little more than what it is right now. I just got to figure out exactly how I want to do that. But thank you so much for becoming a member. And if there's anything I can play for you, I would love to do it. Was this maximum distance? I think it was. Okay, I'm going to go about 8 rings. No, 7 rings.
Perfect shot.
Firecracker Jim, what's going on, man? How's the Ryder Cup going for you Rebels?
Nice on.
I think I'm more of a Yankee. I live in Ohio. We're north. Can you be a Rebel and be up there? I don't know. San Diego Steve, long time no see. What is going on, man?
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Football for Robert Desmond. My pleasure, sir. Thank you so much.
Perfect shot.
All right. I don't know if I said hi
Nice on.
to Matt Canuck. So if I said hi twice, you're extra special. If I didn't, well, you're worth it anyway. How you doing, man? Appreciate you being here. I also see Tracy Anita Spalding is in here. Awesome to see you. 1776. Isn't Ohio technically southern Canada? It could be, especially Cleveland. Because, yeah, what's north of Cleveland? Lake Erie. I guess the United States owns half of Lake Erie and Canada owns half of Lake Erie. So you can't get much closer. I mean, technically you can. I think Buffalo's closer to Canada. But you know what I mean. Detroit's closer to Canada. But there's not many big cities that close to Canada. I don't think. All right. We need a sniper in here for hole number 5. A kingmaker. And this is a very difficult looking shot. Because you need to aim like 2 rows over from the hole. 2 to 3 rolls over. And then, you know, of course, a 45% adjustment. Honestly, I should just call it a 50% adjustment. And then, like, say if it's like 8 rings or 8.5 rings, I could just go just barely under. Because 45% is not a huge number. Richard Christensen, what's going on? Good to see you. So 8.4. This would be about 12 rings, I believe, would be about 45%. So I'm guessing on the 12 a little bit.
Great shot.
Like I said, I was guessing. So as long as I don't... Ooh, that could have been ugly there. That almost hit the...
Nice on.
What's up, Mike Roberts? Good to see you, man. It's going pretty good. Nothing's, I don't think I've got any extra drops yet, and obviously you need that when you play, but it's just qualifying right now. It's still concerning to me, though. And the fact that I can't hit a perfect ball is also kind of bothering me a little bit. Golf King 99. Hello, I'm new here.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Awesome to have you. Oh, KD, I know. That was closer than I wanted it to be. This could have been a par here if it wasn't. I need a great shot. Look at that. Even putting, I hit great. All right, Jim, here you go. You wanted 4 duck sounds. I like the duck. I stole the duck. My son and my nephew used to watch this Madden player. What was that guy's name again?
Nice on.
T.D. Barrett. And whenever something bad happened, he had a duck quack. And it just cracked me up. I'm like, I want that on my stream. All right, hole number 6. Apocalypse, Berserker, and Cataclysm. I believe that's bag number 4. There's that Cataclysm. And the Berserker. But is this the one with the Berserker completely? Or is this the one where... Okay, so this is the one where we are laying up, kinda, our first shot, and we want the Berserker for the second shot. I ended up in the sand with my second shot because I forgot to put the little bit of right curl, which is so important on this shot. This is a super tough approach here, and it's a hard drive as well. Yeah, Golf King, it happens to the best of us, buddy. I like the rapier a lot. Roger Dodger, what's up, man? That's my club of choice. I have an Endbringer level 5, and I feel they're very equal, but I like what the rapier in Max and one before Max offers more so. I might have the Endbringer 4 on this account. This is my smaller of the two. You guys aren't going to start wrestling now. Stop.
For wrestling you.
No, you're going to leave me alone. Yeah, bankroll management is so important. So yeah, there's no overpower on this first shot, but we want to get as high up as possible without, you know, obviously going into the rough. Oh, he was able to totally avoid it going that way. That's interesting. My approach is going over with a bounce, the second bounce. And I really think I'm going to clip the rough here. But I'd rather clip the rough. Yikes. Okay, 9.5, 10%. I'm even going to put just the slightest bit of curl here. Good time to hit perfect. Definitely did not want great right. Okay, we completely avoided it. I'm okay with that. That's not where I aimed. I think I adjusted a little too far, a little too little. I don't remember which way the wind was blowing. I'll be able to tell you here. Okay, so I adjusted too little. Or it was the spin, actually, that brought me there. And look at this. The sniper is actually a viable... Well, no, not with an 8.1. You got to go full OP. If he was using a power 5 ball, though, I feel like a power 5 wind 3, this would be one of those times a power 5 wind 3 ball would be perfect. But it's so few and far between that we actually need to use a ball like that. These two bunkers side by side, it's just so hard to get past. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, bud. All right, so we just want to ensure that we hit somewhere in there. Now, if I go here, I shouldn't really have to put curl on. We'll see. I don't like that the wind's blowing in. 11-3 with this club. We're going to go 7 rings, so it looks like we're still going to have to overpower. Only going to have to overpower by about 2 rings. So that'll give us a little more control. And I forgot to put the curl, but I didn't need the curl, but I hit great right, so I'm going to end up in the right sand trap. Or not. I'll take that. Wow. Actually, I probably should have went 3 or 4 rings over, but that's a heck of a lot better than having to use the Nirvana or the Malibu. I will take that. Bo Beardington, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. You enjoyed watching me handle Tommy? I definitely did not handle Tommy, but I appreciate it. Yeah, be careful what you say, because if Tommy gets mad at me, I am going to be getting a whooping on our rematch. I'm sure I'm going to get it anyway.
Great shot.
But it's definitely one of the highlights. Even if he does dethrone me, or if Matthew Warren is a very worthy opponent as well. He can dethrone me before that happens. However, maybe a rematch would still be done because I was the fortunate one, to be able to beat him. But should I have been? No. Ian and Neo are definitely both much better players than I am. I would love to be on their level, but I'm not. All right, nice to get that eagle. I don't think I got this eagle. Maybe I got a, you know what? I think I got a minus 11. I don't think I got a minus 12 because I believe I went into the sand here and got the birdie. Unless I got a drop somewhere. Hole number 7. Now we're going with a power 5, win 0 in all likelihood. Okay. Doesn't matter which apocalypse I use because we're not using a wood. I am going to put the Liberty Ball in, but if the wind is like 14 or 15 miles an hour, I'll go down to a Berserker to try to save my win 0 power 5 ball. Kevin Ruse, what's up, man? I feel like I didn't see you earlier. Say hi. Yeah, Bo, that's what I'm like. RJ handled Tommy? I definitely didn't handle Tommy. Ian, I appreciate you saying that, but truly, I feel like Tommy is Mike Tyson, and maybe I feel like Buster Douglas. And by saying I feel like Buster Douglas, I mean I had absolutely no. Buster Douglas had no business winning that match. And what did he defend the title one time and he got his butt? I almost said butt wiped. His butt whipped big time. I mean, I'll take it. I don't want to, I don't want to be like, oh, woe is me in any way or anything like that. But yeah, you guys, I'd be happy to play against you or Neo, but it would not bode well for me. And you guys have nothing to gain by it either, because, I mean, beating me is just not a big deal. But thank you so, Ian, you're just a nice guy. I'm okay with that. I would rather have hit a great left, but that wasn't like one of those good greats. That was a decent great. And I believe we're going to pretty much have a tailwind here. Now, maybe if I would have landed more on the left side. Crabs for Tommy? Absolutely. We all love Tommy. I think we all love Tommy. I love Tommy.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, that's true. More like Glass Joe. Wow, he didn't have much room there. Well played. I wish there was a button that said well placed. Barry, you just want to see me get murdered, don't you? You secretly don't like me talking like that.
RJ.
Huh?
Remember who would be golf across Tommy?
Okay.
I'm not wearing the shoes for this.
Great shot.
A great shot might go in. I might have under-adjusted. Nope.
Nice on.
Most of them are not going to change that.
Sonic, you got APOC 7'd in rookie? Oh, man. You know what, though? It's so hard. I need to see it. In Golf Clash Elite in Facebook, I'm only saying this because obviously the guy posted it publicly in Facebook. I don't like to put people's private information out there. I didn't get to read the post. I was like in the middle of getting to do something. I was kind of swiping through. There's a gentleman who I believe is a quadriplegic. It looked like he only had use of his mouth. And he used something that he put in his mouth and played Golf Clash that way. I didn't get to watch the videos all the way through, but I definitely intend on it. And he may be better than me. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't watch it. But if he isn't, and if he would play about, actually just the fact that he's playing is absolutely amazing. But then on top of that, to be able to compete, to be able to hit perfect, to be able to do all these things, and with overpower and everything else, you could play the game for a long time and get an APOC 7. There's lots of people out there with different disabilities. So that's why I'm kind of careful. Now if I see someone with an APOC 7, like this person that we're playing here, I'm not comparing this person. I'm just saying, like this person here with like all these banners, let's pretend they're gold. Well, in that case, then yes, that's it's time to move up. But just the club alone,
I got an APOC 10. Uncle.
Perfect
Can I
shot.
take one shot?
no.
Why not?
It's a tournament. I can't hit that rough bump. I'm okay with that. Look at that. Ian says he plays Tour 10, so he is better than me because I played Tour 10, but then I started running out of money. I don't have enough bankroll to stay in 10, and he does because he plays Tour 10. So that means he owns Tour 9 better than I own Tour 9. So people like him
Great shot.
literally put me in awe because I'm limited
Nice on.
with a mental disorder, you know, agoraphobia. And he's not limited, you know, in any way like that. No, don't start that shit. Stuff. Don't make me cuss. Get away from me. Sorry about that. I like to keep it family friendly. All right. Sniper with a Wind 5 Power 1 ball and a 30%. Bear, would someone who hates you do this? Thank you so much, Bear. Bear, I know you don't hate me. I hope you didn't take that seriously. I'm just saying I definitely did not kick anyone's butt. What's up, Jared A? Awesome to see you. Oop, let me just take my shot real quick, and I'll get right back to the comments. Sorry if I didn't see someone. I will try to get back to that. This is such a scary shot because it's like you want to try to get that hole in one, but at the same time, you don't want to be too close to the sand. So 6.1 plus 30%. 30% will be about 2 rings. So I'm going to go 8 rings here. I actually went 9 just because I'm worried about the sand and my great right. Haha, perfect.
Shot.
What's up, Scott Hall? Nuh-uh.
Nice on.
I'll take that.
Dilly dilly.
What's up, Thumper? Good to see you, man. Scott Hall, awesome to see you as well. Let's see. Jared A says, RJ, your kids stream at all, or they not have any interest in it whatsoever? They like just sabotaging my stream, I feel. They like to mess with me.
Perfect shot.
And then when they mess with me and I get mad, they say, okay, boomer. It's like, first of all, I'm Generation X. My mom, like their grandparents would be boomers, not me. But then when I get mad that they say, okay, boomer, it's like, you know, they're like, see, this shows that you're a boomer. And I'm just like, okay. You don't know how many cool people you are painting into, you know, what's supposed to be a derogatory term. Nowadays, if you watch the young people, seriously, you're going to make me wait 30 seconds because you threw a temper tantrum that you went in the water? Let's watch monkeys dance just to make the time go quicker. I'm definitely not a boomer. But I don't want to say it like that because I have no problem with boomers. My mom's a boomer. But they use it as, like I said, like a derogatory term. All my favorite actors growing up would be boomers. But, no, I was born in 1977. My mom is actually... Like, of course, it depends on which website you go by, but my mother is one of the youngest boomers there are. Thanks. Butt deep hole. All right. Hole 9. Can we get this one? We need the APOC with the sniper. We got that. The Kingmaker's needed. We got that. I feel like this was kind of an intricate drive, so I just want to make sure I got it. Last hole of the day. My mom was actually born in late 59. Good guess, though, Robert Desmond. I completely agree with you, San Diego Steve. Did he play basic ball? Or Darren, are you saying you're a borderline boomer? Are you saying I'm a borderline? I don't know which one you're saying. Right, exactly. I never really got into Billy Idol, but I know he's really cool. And Queen, I've gotten into fights with the chat. I've gotten into fights with you guys by saying I think that Freddie Mercury has the best voice of all time. So I'm with you on that. Do I have any tips for the tournaments in Golf Clash, says Travis Marquise. I do. RJ, I live down the same street as Roger Starbuck. In 1977. Awesome, Jay. That's there. That is awesome. Katie, I'm not comfortable enough with that. Travis, my advice is this: watch 3 or 4 different streamers, or pay for a package or something. You know, if there's someone out there that offers like a package where they'll give you much more detailed and timed notes. But if you don't want to pay for a package, there's plenty of people out there that are very good at the game that also provide notes and take notes for each hole. Don't just play it. They'll tell you which club to use on which hole and things like that, and it'll improve your game big time. So don't just play the game. Prepare. Like an hour before, maybe even 2 hours before, start watching different people. I'll finish that thought here in just a moment. Okay, 0.9, 10%. Six rings. Are we supposed to... Did I screw something up? I feel like I should be in max distance, but I'm not. I landed on the fairway, that's all that matters. A gold banner would be nice. I hear you, buddy. Yeah, we are Generation X, Kavak, if you're around my age. Tom McDonald says toast. Matthew and Tommy write some great notes. I agree. Well, Tyler Hall, we're going to have to take care of... Do you want us to take care of that today or tomorrow? I will be on tomorrow, but will you be here tomorrow is the question. Yes, I am streaming tomorrow. Were you born in 99? Is that what the 99 stands for? So I'm a Generation XI? No, after Generation X, I think is Generation Y. .1, 0%. Let's end it with a perfect.
Perfect shot.
Let's end it with the Alba. Am I asking for too much there? Ah.
Nice arm.
No, I think millennials came after Generation Y. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I'm sorry, I gotta do a sound check. I can't hear anything. There we go. Sorry about that. Generation Y is... I thought there was something in between. Because millennial... Well, no, you might be right, actually. Because millennials... Isn't that people who entered the workforce right around the year 2000? I don't think it was people who were born in the year... But then again, my daughter... My oldest daughter was born in 96. And then my middle daughter was born in 98. And I think they are millennials. See, generations are weird. Generations don't necessarily mean that you have, like, you're old enough to have kids in between them, depending on which one you go by. I don't know. Look at that. I'll take that. I think this account is going to make it through. Did we play perfect? I think we did. We should have 3 eagles. And we do. No drops, though. We need the drops. However, as you all know, this is a mini tournament, which means tomorrow is the only day to qualify for all 3 of my accounts. I am going to play 2. I may put up a poll in on Facebook to say, would you like to see me play 2 expert accounts or 1 expert and 1 rookie? So look for that poll. I'm not going to do it in the chat because I'm going to hop off. What's up, Ryanonymous? Zoomers, I like that. That's a good name. I'm going to have to use that next time my son calls me Boomer. Thanks, Ian. I appreciate you being here, bro. It's awesome to see you. Please don't challenge me in any golf challenges because I know you'll destroy me because you're 10 times better and you know it, but you're humble. That's why people absolutely love you. I love you. You guys rock. I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Time for Netflix and chill, everyone. Peace.